Chat, 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 chat. Chat. Oh god, I'm dying. Okay, I'm good. I am live here today. I'm live. I'm live today. Today I'm live. We're going to be working on my starter base again. Getting kind of tiresome. I think maybe next stream I'm gonna start switching things up on what we're gonna do, cause I'm in this Minecraft like everyday type of thing, working on the same build, and I can feel myself getting bored of doing the same thing every time I go live. I want to do something different. I enjoy doing this. Don't get me wrong, but at some point, I'll explain. I'll explain in game. First, I am here. I am here. But second, I am in the game. Hardcore is coming back. It's confirmed. I think you misunderstand. I think you misunderstand. We're not playing Minecraft. For next time. Obviously, we're playing Minecraft now. Stream freeze. Stream freeze. No. Don't say it ain't so. Nah, it's fine. It's catching up. It's catching up. The frames are catching up. Anyway, today... it's nighttime. What we're going to do is work on the outside of my base. Last time what we did was work on the outside of my base. You know, so yeah. Yeah, some things never change. Water. But second, yeah, and I started stuttering. Yeah, I saw that. It still is. That's not good. That's not good. Jesus, chill. No, my stream is stuttering and dying. This can't be. This can't be, bro. This cannot be. Please. Please, bro, please. Please. Internet, fix yourself. Fix yourself now. Oh, I think it did. I think it might have. I think we might be good. We might be good. We might be good. We should be good. We should be good from now on. We should be good. We should be good. God, they're so annoying, bro. Those demons in the sky. Okay. Watching my internet thing. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Okay. So today, what we are working on is the outside of my base. It's the outside of my base. If you have like a little bit of lag or you experience it, just refresh the stream so you can like be up to date. Okay. So what we're gonna work on is the outside. We have to fix up the legs a little bit. We gotta fix up stuff a little bit. 10 seconds is pretty normal. That's not normal. 10 seconds is not normal. My stream's delay is not 10 seconds. Refresh that shit. Oh, your internet's really slow. I don't know which one's worse. Latency test. Latency test. Chat, I'm testing the latency. Chat, I'm somewhat of a latency tester. 1, 2. We're gonna make a beacon. Last time on the stream, got a beacon going. Got a beacon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 seconds after refresh? I don't know. I don't know, man. Doesn't seem right. Does this still seem like a perfect cube to you guys? Or a square, not cube? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's not. That's why it doesn't feel that way. Okay, so yeah, last time we went to go get the beacon stuff, I AFK'd the gold farm. I misplaced gold blocks as well. Did I make it too big? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Well, no, it is, since it's 9 blocks on one side and 8 on the other, which you said out loud when building it. No. When I was counting, I had this one as 1. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This side wasn't the problem. It was this side over here. Anyway, Tangy, how you doing? How's it going? How's your Friday? It's a Friday, guys. Oh my god, the weekend coming up soon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is awesome, isn't it? This is so cool and awesome. Awesome and radical and cool and awesome. I'm doing good. I almost got trapped in the city. Yesterday. What do you mean trapped in the city? Let's make this haste 2. Okay. All right. Now we can mine through this fast. That's pretty fast. That's pretty fast. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is replace this with dirt as well. You have to like set this up, right? Okay, so I was at a university exhibition. Yes, I was in a university expedition. Yeah, that makes sense. Exhibition. And it was at a few classes from my college. What does that mean exactly? What does that mean exactly? I don't know what a exhibition is for university, or what that means precisely. Jesus, man. You know what? You know, there's like a saying. It's like, judge me by my ops, bro. Hey, look at these guys, man. Judge me by my ops. Don't judge me by, like, you know, like who I am as a person. Judge me by the people around me who consider me an enemy. Pick your allegiances like that. Okay. And when it's time to leave, I cannot. My internet's dying again. Okay. It's gonna be one of these streams. Okay. Awesome. And it's at 0. It's at 0. Yes. Just what I wanted to start stream. It to die. Incredible. No, truly incredible. Fantastic. OBS is saying reconnection successful. The fuck it was. No. Hold on. I gotta restart my shit. Bro. It's cooked. We're cooked. We're actually cooked. We're cooked. My stream died. I tabbed out. I restarted OBS. This is unrelated. Me disconnecting from the server, it was because it was restarting normally. That wasn't because of like the internet or something. It's just my OBS. My internet is fine. Everything around it is fine. It's just that in particular doesn't like me. So yeah, please reread my ordeal yesterday. Yeah, so university, exhibition, a few classes from my college. And when it came time to leave, I could not find the bus we came on. Okay, so the university was showing off graduate projects and digital art courses. Okay. You couldn't find your bus. You lost a bus. You're trapped. You're actually still in that university right now as you're typing this. You haven't gotten home. That's what I'm getting from all this. You're still trapped there. Someone please save Tangy. Ooh. Okay. I found the bus just in time to watch it start leaving. Oh. Okay, okay. Incredible. Did you start like chasing after it? Being like, guys, wait, no, stop the bus. Stop the bus. Please, sir, it's too much. I can't catch the bus, sir. And you'll say, no, you have to catch the bus. Please. Sorry. I started thinking about someone else. Please, sir, please stop the bus. I need to get on the bus. That's my bus. They got stopped by one of the lecturers. Thank God. There's actually use my hidden web shooters to fling myself towards it. That's some Spider-Man shit. Have you heard of Spider-Man? It sounds like Spider-Man. Have you heard of Spider-Man before? It's kind of like Spider-Man. Dude, you might be Spider-Man. Bro, something feels wrong. Something's not right here. My sensitivity, or I don't know what's wrong. Something doesn't seem right. Whatever. Okay.
And you know what else is massive?
No, not again. Not again. No. Why is it dying, bro? What'd I do? What'd I do to deserve this, man? What'd I do for my internet to hate me, bro? This is OBS. This is my upload speed. This isn't even like anything else. Why does it hate me? What'd I do? What'd I do? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Like, I'm sorry. Is there not a place in this world for an apolitical streamer anymore? Like, what's going on, man? Well, like, what's going on, bro? I didn't realize we hated apolitical streamers here. Like, oh my goodness, bro. Are we back? I think we're back. I hate my internet provider. Oh my god, I hate them. I hate them, bro. There's very few people in this world I hate. Although, surprisingly, this year, that number's gone up. But, like, Xfinity? The whole internet company. I hate them. I hate them. Oh my gosh, because you can't say the Lord's name in vain when you're an apolitical, non-religious streamer. That is true. No, and that's true. That's true. As an apolitical streamer, I agree. We have to be very respectful to people's religions and cultures. Unless, you know, you have certain thoughts about them. And you openly express how you think that you're better than them. And that yours is superior. Of course. You know, there's a small exception. This is an Asmongold reference. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. In case you don't know, it's an Asmongold reference. Piece of shit. He called culture inferior. Which I think that out of all the people in the universe to ever call something else inferior, he is the last person to do so. He should be the last person to do so. This is an Asmongold reference, and I show a pile of trash. See, look, right now it's an Asmongold reference. Like burning hell. Most likely. Hmm. You know who's one person I don't like? Or I don't like seeing on my timeline? There's this guy that... well, what's his name? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. What's his name? What's his name? It's like Nick something. Cause he has like weird clips. That's what I don't like. He has like weird ass clips with his interaction with like with women, and like to me they seem so like just so like uncomfy to even watch. Like this isn't even about like how the women necessarily feel about it, because they still keep on hanging out with him. So you know, like clearly they don't hate the guy, but like just as a watcher, I'm just like I don't like watching him. Hmm. You know who I hate always showing up on my Twitch recommended? Pirate Software. Can't you just block him? I like the blind room after saying that.
Drink some water now.
Thank you for the hydrate, meanie. I appreciate that. I looked at my recommended and he was just sitting there mostly off screen apart from the name. This is hell? Yeah. Yeah. This hellish society of ours. Hell world. Finally home after a super long ass drive. I've welcomed you into your own home. Hope the drive wasn't too bad. You guys, don't shoot each other, please. I need you guys alive. I'm glad they're shooting me, though. Like, this is good. This is a good thing. This is a good thing, Mark. Mark, this is a good thing. We can be bees. Sorry, this is a different brain rot reference. There's levels to this. There's levels. Mark, we can be bees. I'm glad they're shooting me. That's such a good quote. That's such a W quote. That's a W quote right there, actually. Because it was a 6-hour long drive. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. When I had an allergic reaction in the middle of the road. Jesus. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm thinking. Alright, push this back over here on this side. Yoink. Push this back over here on this side. Okay. I want to push this one back now. Yoink. That. Okay, push this one back a little bit too. Okay. Did he die? Oh no, did we lose a guy? No, 1, 2, 3 banner. I think that was all the bannermen actually. I think it's fine. I think. Okay, so you can push this part back a little bit here. Yes, we push this back. I wonder if one day Minecraft adds chihuahuas and other dog breeds into the game. They've added a few different variations. I don't think they'd add a smaller dog into the game though, or like something that's not like wolf adjacent. I don't think they'd do that. I feel like it'd be them just kind of treading the same ground again. They already have dogs, but now it's like we have dogs, but again, it's like I don't think they'd do it. Of course, I'm not Mojang. I have no clue what they'd do. Chat, I can confirm here and now I am not Mojang. I could have helped beat the dragon 0 out of 10, true. Yo, what's up, Bow Tie Duck? How you doing? How's it going?
Hargotum.
Oh my god, beat the dragon. Wow. Wow, chills.
These nuts. Hargotum.
Chills. Wow. They kind of synced up for that one. Okay. Let me fill this area in. How's your day going? It's going pretty good. It's going all right. It's going all right. It's pretty chill. How's your day going, Duck? Unfortunately, I've already started thinking about my ops and the people I hate today. So it's like it gets progressively worse. Nice building, bro. Thank you. Yeah, over there we got my chicken jockey. And this is my build, I guess. I suppose. Casual, you know. Not a big deal, you know. Not a big deal. Right now we're working on the area around it. I'm trying to make the terrain look normal-ish, regular-ish, kind of. Emphasis on the word like trying. Heavy emphasis on the word trying. I think there's a zombie pigment up here. Oh no, it's gone. There was one. Oh well. When I was taking a screenshot for the thumbnail today for the YouTube live stream, I saw a zombie pigman walk through. Zombie piglin, I guess. I'm glad that my internet isn't dying anymore. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Surely. I'd appreciate that. My internet was dying earlier, by the way. That was what was occurring. Okay, I need, so awkward. I need to push this back. I'm gonna get rid of the water over there. It's been around for a while, so I almost feel kind of bad getting rid of it, but I do gotta get rid of it. Man, I love Pisser. Pisser the axolotl, man. What a guy. What a guy. Okay. So I've kind of like done terraforming on this side-ish. This side is still missing a little bit. But I think I need to see... Ugh, how do I want to do this? This is so awkward. Maybe like a little bit of a cliffside wouldn't be too bad, I guess, over here. When did you start this world? This is a, oh, man, probably... Did a mosquito bite me here? Oh, God, no. I can feel it getting red. Oh, I think it's actually red. Chat, does it look red here? It is. It's 100% red here. We're cooked. We're in hell. I'm in hell. Yeah, it started like a couple months ago, but this is like a server with a lot of other content creators. My move is so funny. But I've been super busy with like college and stuff. So the amount of progress I've made isn't like exactly where I'd want it to be, or what you'd expect for 3 months, I'd say. Like I would expect to be way further ahead, but I've just had to focus on college and university and all that. But graduated, yeah. Yeah, I graduated. I'm gonna do a little cliffside thing here, actually. So I'm gonna push this back up to like here, I think. And then we're gonna do the cliffside along here. Sort it up to this point. So we'll go like up to here ish. And then we'll do the cliffside going around. It's a little tiny cliffside. This is a generous interpretation of cliffside, I'm not gonna lie. We'll do it up to like here. And then let's kind of path it out a little bit. And there's gonna be a sample for how I actually want to do my cliff sides on this mountain in the future. Because there's gonna be like a huge terraforming project later on, which I guess you guys will get an idea for like right now. Yoink. Let me actually set my status on the server. Yoink. Okay. So yeah, you guys will get an idea for what my plan is for the cliff sides of this mountain and this entire area. So I do have a plan. Will we get to that plan? How far will we get into that plan? I don't know. But a plan is in mind. At least. So this is like foreshadow. W foreshadow. Okay. Can I get toward the starter base? For sure. Give me like 1 second. Let me like just sort of finish this area off before I get distracted. Guys, please don't shoot each other. It breaks my heart when you do that to each other, bro. Please don't do that. If I get distracted, I'll never get this done. Let me put this guy here like this. Okay. Okay. It's not done yet, the starter base. You know what I'll probably do once it's done? I'll probably do like a video upload, which will be like a tour of the entire base. I'll probably do it for every major build I make in general. Outside of like what will eventually be like actual, you know, multiple YouTube videos in a series for this world. But eventually there'll be like a tour one, you know, where it's for like my bases individually or something. I think that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I guess it would be in the final episode of whatever the build is, I suppose. Okay. Let me replace the floor. Grab a little bit of cobblestone. Ouch, man. Ouch. Damn. Their hands hurt more than daggers ever could, man. Did he shoot him from there? Wow, what a shot. Wow. Okay. Well, damn, bro. Guys, please stop shooting me like that, man. Not cool. Dude, I got like knocked back like 100 on that thing. Need them to chill out a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just chill out a little bit, guys. You can still be a little pressed. I mean, I get it. You're in a boat for the rest of your life, but, you know, like, is that really my fault? It's mostly not my fault. Like, I placed them down, I guess, but you know, is that really on me? Can you blame me for that? Can't. Okay. Okay. Let me focus on the ground first before I do this upper section. I don't know how much of it is gonna be like caved out whenever I make this. But do you have pillagers around? They just spawn in, and I don't want to get rid of them. I'd like to use them in the future for something, potentially. So I think it's just better to keep them. That be? No. Blocks? No. What's the noise? What's the noise for getting hit? Is it players? Guys, shoot me real quick. Okay, it's players. Okay. I can at least minimize that volume. Because that's awful. The little knockback effect I can deal with. That's fine. But the constant like noise that I can't deal with. That's annoying. But yeah, I know someday, because like these things they break, right? They're crossbows, and I have netherite. Wow, they're really like chipping down at it though. And I have netherite armor, so it's like, you know, pretty indestructible. They're likely to not ever break it really. So just having them around, take a shot every now and then, will eventually, hopefully, break their stuff, break their crossbow, and then they'll become passive mobs. And then I can use them to like put them in like a building, a house, or whatever I want to. Yoink. Okay. Let me do these two. Yoink, yoink. I think that's the entire area kind of carved out that I want. All right. I'll do a quick show off of what we currently have done here, and the starter base area in general. So okay. Progress report time. Let me land up here. Do not land up there. Yoink. Okay, let me turn the volumes back up for this at least. So let's go like 50%. Okay, so this is a starter base. I'm still working on the outside. That's why the scaffolding is there. I'm currently working on putting like slabs down over here and kind of like making this a little bit less blocky like this, a little bit more like smoother in some areas. That's the idea, at least. I think I'm getting that across. So I need to decorate it with vines and stuff and all that. There's still a lot to do on the outside, like a lot. Some of the legs still have a little bit more work. Like there are still gaps over here that I need to fill in and make the legs a little bit more complete. Same thing on this side. Hello, Toast Gaming. Welcome on in. Same thing on this side. Like a few parts where I need to like kind of fix it up a little bit. Add slabs over here. There's like dripping water somewhere. There it is. Yep, need to fix that too. Some floating sections are like a little bit awkward that I need to fix. The joints over here for this stuff, I need to like slab them up to make them look a little bit better. But that's not a starter base, that's a mega base. Some have said that. Some have said that. It is pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty big. Yeah, here we have the passageway, the dirt kind of level up here. Passageway, I don't know if I said passageway. I don't know why I said that. It doesn't make any sense. But this is the floor, the ground on the top. I'm gonna be adding some trees, some dead trees up here, some bushes and stuff. I think it'll make it look really nice. We're gonna add that later. I haven't worked on an organic tree build in a while, a long time. So I need to kind of practice it a little bit. But yeah, This is kind of the exterior. It looks like a statue from underneath. Like a statue from underneath, like from here. I mean, it's kind of like supposed to be, because this is based off of the walking mausoleum from Elden Ring, and that's like a giant like walking thing guy. Yeah, mausoleum you could say. Yeah, this is the inside. Yoink. It's a pretty empty room, but that's okay. I wanted this to be like an empty big room. It's got like the floating lanterns and stuff. Floating. It's got the lanterns. It's got like a little bit of like breakage in the floor. And then over here, the breakage kind of becomes like a little bit of a cave. You're like, oh, whoa, whoa, we got a cave. What? No way. There's like lanterns, there's vines. We're gonna be using this on the outside eventually as well. And you come into here, you have like the little river area. This is the crafting table. It's called Victor. This is its name, official name. But yeah, we still haven't finished this part as well. What I'm gonna do for the legs eventually is I'm gonna like, you know, make this cave-like thing continue that way. But then at the bottom is gonna be like a piston door thing, so you can like walk outside. Because right now the only way to get to my base is with an elytra. There's no like walk-in entrance. So I'll make that over here. We'll make like vines and all that stuff. It'll look nice. And then you go this way. If you go right, you'll see like the river kind of goes this way. Like a little bit of a waterfall. You go over here and you see the lake. You see where the waterfall comes from. You have like this little area. Also, I'm not showing it off with shaders yet. I want to keep the shaders to a minimum when I'm actually on stream. And save it for like when I'm making a YouTube video or when it's completely done. But I think that's when it's gonna be like, you know, like shown off a lot better. Because I'm gonna be making this into a YouTube video series thing. This build and stuff. It'll probably be multiple episodes of this because there's a lot I've worked on, but yeah. Or different sections. I got the vine rooms, man. Here's gonna be the storage room. We haven't really detailed this one yet. It's still like in process. Here we have another little bit of like river stuff. A little bit of river from up here, or waterfall from up here, river this way. It's gonna be a brewing area. That's my plan for this place. Once again, another one of these like things that isn't done yet. I'm gonna make this into the actual cave. You come up here and you have another little lake pond thing. This is also where the water is dripping from, so we're gonna fix it up later on so it doesn't do that. Why is there a vine boom every 5 seconds? Okay, so I have voice controls on stream, right? So if I say certain things, it'll like make a noise. So for example, if I say the word come, it does that. That's what it's coming from. That's where it comes from. Which it can get annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but when you like, you know, hear it enough times, it becomes normal, low-key. You just kind of get used to it. You almost just start talking around it. It's, yeah. Yeah. There's another one for Kame as well.
Huh?
It does that one. Yeah. So then, yeah, we have the spiral staircase going up. So yeah, this is another portal. We have a little bit of a smelting forgery area here. I'm still missing a few decorations for this place, specifically. Here we have like a little book area, books, stuff like that. This is a more practical area for like things I actually need for a base, like an enchantment table and all that. Did you build this from a tutorial or you build this by yourself? Oh, by myself. Yeah, by myself. A bed area. This is the actual sleeping place. Little table off to the side. Lantern stuff here. My game is lagging a little bit. But yeah, then you go up here to the 3rd floor, and it's just this. It's just this place. But yeah, that's the base. And then over there is the chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. And then chicken jockey mini. How long did this take though is a good question. It's a really good question. I don't know if I can tell you the exact answer. If you check, I guess you can see the exact answer actually. If you go to my channel and you go, I think it's a public playlist for the Corecraft streams. I guess you can count how many streams I've done since I started building this, and then that'd be the number, I guess. I know it's like a little bit of like a project, I guess, to go on, but I don't know because I have been doing university stuff at the same time. So I've been like doing this for the course of like 3 months so far. But a lot of that is like empty time that I'm not actually working on, right? I don't know the amount of hours I've actually spent on it. This is a server? Yeah, but it's a private server. It's not like a public one. Oh. My god, they were shooting at me still. I was so far away. They were so... those were good shots. They made it pretty far. Look at the... Wow. Wow, those shots made it far. Oh, there's a lot of mobs there now. You guys so happy? Look at him. He's like jumping around. He's jumping for joy. Oh my god. You guys seeing this? Look how happy he is. Oh my god, he's so joyful. Oh my goodness. Wow. I almost envy the guy. These guys should take notes, honestly. They seem oh. See, look, bro, they transferred their miserableness to him. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Uh-oh. Jesus. They were too miserable. They were way too miserable. They actually made him angry. Wow. That's insane. That's incredible. Imagine being such a miserable person that the people around you actually get angry at how miserable you are. Yeah, that's generational. How many are you on the server right now? And tell us their names. I want to check out their channels. Okay, right now no one is on because it's like people aren't on right now. But okay, right now. Okay. I'll go in order. Actually, you know, I should make a command. I don't know if this exists or not. Can you do exclamation point Corecraft? Corecraft all together? Exclamation point Corecraft in the chat. I think that'll send to Twitter, and from there you'll have the links to other channels. I think. If I set up the command. We're gonna find out if I did or didn't, I suppose. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, give me a second. Let me run the command on the Twitch end. It should be there. And I'll just put it on the other end. Yeah, hold on. Yoink. Let me grab the Twitch one. Hold on, I'll do this real quick. This is actually important, so I'll do it there. Pat, don't worry, I'm a very prepared individual. You can tell. Custom commands. Okay, add new command. Bro, it's so bad. It's so bad, bro. Because, like, come is in anything, in everything. Like, the word, it's in everything. You low-key kind of, like, start to realize, like, how, you know, how prevalent it really is. And check out Chris. Okay. Activate command. Okay, I think we should be good now. Okay, it should work. If I do this, yoink. Hey, there we go. Okay. So that should be the Twitter. And then from there, all the members that Twitter is following are the people who are on the server. So if you have that, you can see everyone there. The ones who have YouTube videos right now are AstroFay. If you want to watch YouTube videos, I think that's like probably the easiest way to consume their content. AstroFay, Ravik, Geeky has some. And I think that's it. AJ and Bob, and Nuke. So right now, 7 of the members have YouTube videos out. Right? Oh, and Chris also has one. Forget. But yeah. Most of them stream on Twitch though. The only ones that stream on YouTube as well is Zach, I believe. Zach_co. He streams on YouTube. The rest of them stream on Twitch exclusive. Oh, man, it's raining. I stream on both platforms because I think it's nice. I think it's a good thing to stream on both platforms. Okay. I don't like that. Like this. Okay. There we go. Go to a player. No one else is on right now. No one else is on right now. But yeah, if you guys want to see someone else's base though, I'm not gonna go to one right now because I do want to like work on my thing and not get distracted. If you want to see someone else's base, I think a really good one to go check out is AstroFay. There's like 7 episodes out right now, and there's a lot of like builds to see there. It's actually my next door neighbor. Okay, so I will show off a little bit since Faye is right here. Faye is like one of the best builders, like period, full stop. It's insane. Happened the next. This is a new video. Okay, so I'm not showing off anything new. But this is Faye's area. Let me like not come here in the rain. Hold on. Let me make the rain stop, bro. Pull out my trident as there's no rain around for me to like. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is it not nighttime? Oh my god, it's cooked. No, we're actually in hell. And it looks like nighttime. Yeah, but this is Faye's starter base over here. Well, I guess this is the starter base next to the starter base. That was the first build. Then it was this thing, this beetle thing, which is really sick. I built a chicken jockey on top of it. I did build a chicken jockey on top of it. And then this is Faye's iron farm, which is very cool looking. The lanterns here also look very nice. I like the street lampposts. But you know, Faye's area is really cool. Got a custom tree over here. Very nice looking. But yeah. Faye probably, I think, has the most builds out of everyone on the server right now. There's a couple other ones that are like still building stuff. But yeah, bro, their builds are better than yours. Okay, well, we could say that. We could say that. We could say that. We could say that. And I would agree. I would agree. Over here, this is Geeky's area. Yoink. It's a nice area. I like Geeky's area. Looks very nice. Why don't you have color in your base? I'm still working on it. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. That's a finished product. My product isn't done yet. Why don't you have any color at my base? Cause I'm doom and gloom actually. That's the canon answer. I don't believe in joy. I believe in misery. All the time. It's actually a good thing. You only use cobblestone and mossy cobble the most? Yes. Because no other block would fit in. For what I want to achieve, this is like the best blocks to use for it. I also don't feel like grabbing necessarily like coral blocks or something like that. Okay. I think what I'll do from here is like that. Like this here, I think. Okay. God, the rain is so annoying. I hate the rain. Okay, it's nighttime. I can finally sleep. Hold on. Wink. Plus, there's a little bit of color in my base. There's a little bit of color. A little bit in here. If you go down in here, there's more variety. You get a different shade of green. You get some brown in there. And if you keep on going down, you see some gravel on the floor. You got some water over here. That's the color blue. That's blue. That's bluish. What I do want to experiment with, I did think about this later on, when I was working on this cave, is seeing if like a dripstone type of color would fit in well here or not, or some other rock types like diorite, like on the interior part, probably not the outside, but you know, we'll see, I suppose. But like little, like maybe different colors of rock, perhaps. I do want to try that out and see how maybe like a pocket of diorite would look in the thing, or like some dripstone and all that. From the outside, I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna work. If I want to like add in more block types. We do have a lot of it, so that's why I'm like more open to trying it out though, at least. Okay. So this is gonna be like sort of how I want to do the my mountains, right? Is I want to have a like a cliffside like this, right? Obviously, of course. And then they're at the very top of them. Obviously, for like for like that variant, for like mountains, it'll be different levels instead of all at the same like Y level. But what I want is for it to be like this. Let me finish this off. Yoink. Yoink. Yes, Jesus. Damn. Chill. I want this side to be a little bit more of like a smooth transition, and then this side over there, kind of just be a little bit more sharp of an elevation change. Okay. Yeah, so what I want to do then is in here add in little pieces of cobblestone. I want to like keep it like surprisingly simple for like this part. We'll see how it looks in practice. I guess I could always change it later on. It's not a big deal. But when I was looking at it, I actually liked how it looked. I thought it looked all right. I liked it. And the thing is that like maybe for down here it's not as good, but for like a cliffside where I'm gonna be doing like a lot of block placement, like it's easier to do, right? But you know, we'll see. We'll see. It doesn't look good, I change it. It's not a big deal. Hmm. Hmm. Could put andesite in there. There's a pathway over here I want to look at real quick. So I want to extend a pathway, and I want to see how Ravik did this area over here. I think it was Ravik who did. Actually, could just be lying. Mostly stone and this. Yeah, it's also andesite. Use andesite. I think I want a little bit of consistency with what that kind of looks like over there. Because I want to extend that pathway in the future. And I want it to like kind of connect over to like, you know, from here that way. So I want it to be consistent already from now. I think adding a little bit of andesite in here will kind of go along. Also add a little bit more variety. But I think I'll keep it to those. Damn, bro, what a shot. I'm far, man. I'm far away. They're still landing those. Also out of food now. I guess that's what happens when you're getting shot all the time. Just kind of start losing hunger. I'm noticing I don't have any emeralds. It's a problem because I need emeralds for food. Okay, problem solved. I found emeralds. Yippee! Ow. Yoink. Yoink. Okay, perfect. We have food now. We have food. We have rockets. Not many. Okay. Ah. Maybe speed it up a little bit. Fly a little bit faster. I think what I'll probably do is maybe add in. How do I want to do this? Alright, first let me like add in the little andesite pockets I want to add in. Well, yeah, so I think for the mountainside, that's what we'll do. We'll do these 3 blocks. God, man, damn. I know it's like my own creation. Like this is my own problem that I've created. But like, they're getting more and more progressively annoying, low key. All right. That there. I think that's good. I think that's good. And now add a little bit more like rockiness at the bottom, perhaps. A few more like little pockets to kind of make it a little bit uneven. And that'll add a little bit of realism to it. And then what I kind of want to do up here, maybe, is have like the stone kind of go up in some places. Maybe in 2. Do I want to do it like that? I don't know. Hmm. We'll see. We'll see. I'll wait for the grass to grow, and then I'll look at what I want to do exactly. So I'll keep it like this for now. And I'll come back to this later on. I am back. Welcome back. Yoink. Okay. Yeah, so keep it like that for now. I think andesite, cobblestone, this is a good combination. And this is sort of how I want to do the entire cliff sides in the future. For this place, and I want to replace all this and make the cliffs look like that, kind of. I think that'll look. I think it'll look nice when it's done. It'll be nice. I hope. I hope. Maybe like a railing, I guess, out of the rocks, perhaps. Maybe slabs. I feel weird though. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Still not quite done with the terraforming stuff. I need to fix it up over here as well still. Damn, I could not grab the dirt. Like this. Dirt down here. Joink, joink, joink. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. Out here. Okay. Okay. My God, bro. Please. Please stop shooting me, man. But he does best, I guess. Hmm. Drink. I'm out of dirt. Oh, no more dirt. I put it somewhere, right? Surely? Where's dirt? Hmm. Okay, a little bit of dirt here. I'm just searching for the names you told me, but the spelling is so hard. Could you spell one name, please? Sure, I got you. I'll send you. Hold on. Hold on. I see the ops over there. Let me light that up real quick before it becomes a problem. Grab that. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Here, I got you. Here we go. This is Faye. This is Faye's YouTube channel. Yoink. There are 7 Corecraft episodes on Faye's channel. So if you want to see the building process for like that base we saw earlier, it's the ideal place to go. But if you go to the Twitter though, and you go to the people like the following that Twitter account has, the people that the Corecraft Twitter follows, type in real quick. Those are the members, so you can just like follow them from there if you want, or look for their stuff from there. How does he get shot like that? Is the angle even right? We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Let me not lock myself into anything right now. Jesus Christ, man. What a blunt way to put it. Holy shit. I'm a human too. Jesus Christ. Damn. Damn. I don't know. I don't make that many YouTube videos, I guess. I'm not on it yet. I'm not on the grind set yet. Damn. Like there's, you could just say like, oh, why do they have more subscribers than you, or like, but then you add in like you're nothing compared to them. It's like shit. Okay, fuck. Like damn. Damn. Okay, chill. It's not. It's just a YouTube channel, bro. I've been doing my degree, my university degree. I've been on the grind set. For real, bro? What do you mean for real, bro? Bowtie Duck, have you even pressed the subscribe button? Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Have you subbed? Be honest. You know, I really hope you hadn't, because then that means that my stream elements thing isn't working, because it's supposed to tell me when someone does, which means that something's broken and I have to fix it. That was close. Hate how often things break, man. Where like alerts don't work, or blank thing doesn't work. Especially on YouTube. On the YouTube end, it breaks a lot more. Twitch end, things are like stable. Nothing ever like stops working. Which country do you live in and what time is it there? In America. And it is 11:41 a.m. Nice and early. Ish. Nice and early-ish. Where did I put my rockets? Hmm. 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 Do I have more rockets in here? Okay, I do. Perfect. Alright, cool. I feel like I'm walking slower than usual. Am I? I don't know. It feels slower. Los Estados Unidos. America. Bow tie duck. Don't worry, bro. Trust. Like, give me one summer, bro, and I'll be massive on you. I'll be massive. Trust. 5:45 p.m. That's like Europe, right side of Europe-ish. Like, not the UK, but whatever's to the right of the UK. There's a lot of areas it could be, to be fair, but I know the UK is 5 hours behind me, or ahead of me, not behind. Low key, kind of annoying that they have such a big time difference. Like, I need them to get it together. It'd be like Sweden-ish areas. Switzerland, maybe, perhaps. Maybe that's too far right. I don't know. The Netherlands. How many more people in the SMP? If you do you have Twitter? Do you have Twitter, Bow Tie Duck? I don't understand if you don't have Twitter, to be honest. I hate that place. Or a Blue Sky? Twitter or Blue Sky, maybe? Okay. Scrolled. Well, another member is Zach_Co. I hang out a lot with Zach. And we do stuff together. On the server. A lot of stuff. I'd say Zach is 100% the person I've interacted with the most on the server. Okay. I want to do over here. What is the Y level here? Where was it? It was like up. Oh, too low. All right, what I'm gonna do is a little bit of future foreshadowing. Right now for what a future build is gonna be. It's gonna be on this mountain. Unrelated to my starter base. Thing section. Same theme, but you know, different area. And I kind of want to bring this down to be on the level where I want it to be, which is at Y level 104. 104. 104. So I'm gonna do that now, probably. I'll work on that now to get some dirt as well. That piece, is that the last one? Perfect. Yeah, so I want to get this area down to like Y level 104. So this level. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me go deposit some stuff away first before I do this. But my objective is to have the entire mountain over here flattened out to a similar-ish level. Not 104 for this part, but for this part over here, for sure 104. I want to have a bridge across to over here. And for that Y level, they need to be a little bit close. So like here, basically. And then my idea is to bring up that area higher up. So there's gonna be a bridge going across from here to over there. And it's gonna like go from like this to this, basically. And then I want to turn that area into like it's gonna be like a lake area. Sort of like in the center-ish here. I'll tell you my plans. I want to do a lake here. Gonna be a pathway that comes here from the bridge. Gonna go around towards that direction and just go off into whatever. And then over here on this side, gotta come back over here. Is like on my mouse or my cursor kind of is. I want to have a waterfall next to where the bridge is, so like right here. So in between like that area to this area, I kind of want to like hollow that out, get rid of all that, and then make a waterfall there. I think it'll look really cool. I think it'll be pretty awesome. And then we'll do like a ruins area. That's what I want to build here. That's sort of my plan. But for that, that's still far away. That's not happening anytime soon. I still have a lot to work on before I get there. But we can start now with the terraforming and getting rid of blocks and all that. Let me now get rid of all this. Okay, -1 rocket. That's fine. Don't care.
Huh?
Okay, 104 is here. I think maybe I want to go a little bit lower, to be fair. Man, what Y level do I want to go at? Maybe like... Maybe 102 is a better Y level. Nah, it needs to be fairly high on this side. I guess you could do like 103, perhaps? No, I think 104. And maybe I'll just elevate that area a little bit and then have it dip down a little bit more. Okay, I'll get rid of these trees now. Okay, perfect. This tree as well. Yoink. Perfect. I wonder how I can introduce more color, because you know, you make a good point about the color thing. I wonder if I can introduce more color into the build, perhaps through something on the side. I don't know what color exactly that'd be, but yeah. I guess the color area would be the waterfall area. Those, I could have more of those blue stuff. Maybe a cave hidden behind the waterfall could be cool. Also would make it like a Breath of the Wild reference. Perhaps. Could work. Oink. Okay, let me go. Is that a gold sword? Have I had that on me the entire time? So weird. I mean, I know where I got it from. It was the gold farm when I was AFKing it. I'm just surprised I kept it on me and I never got rid of it. All in. Oh. I think we're good here. There should be enough dirt. I think this is enough dirt. I'm glad that dirt is very easy to mine. It's very convenient that it is. That's it. Okay. Let me sleep real quick. Ugh. I think, how far do I want to terraform this? How far do I want to go? Maybe up to here? Perhaps? Let me plan out how I want this to kind of be laid out. So we'll go like from here. Here, perhaps? Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to extend this out a little bit, so I'll go like here, this way. Do like this way. Yeah. I think I'll fill in this area then, this section. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna fill in this section over here. Also, I don't know if you can hear the background noise. I'm trying to be a little bit more quiet because of it, because I think when I talk you can hear it, but there's also a chance you don't, but I doubt it. You probably do hear it. Maybe. Mm. Hold on. A second. You guys hear them? Like the people who mow the grass and all that. They're going off. I low-key want to listen to the Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack. So I will. They're not even lawnmowers, they're leaf blowers. I think there is a guy that cuts grass that comes in every now and then. But I haven't seen him in a while. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it's because I'm always at school whenever he comes, perhaps. Not anymore now that I'm graduated, but I never see the guy. These guys though, the ones that blow, the leaf blowers, those guys I see too much, bro. Too much. Because they're loud. They're so loud. They're like right there. Hmm. You guys hear it? Maybe not when I'm talking you can hear it actually. Perhaps. Then we're gonna extend this out this way. Perhaps, maybe. Okay, I low-key have to fill that in now. Okay, we're gonna fill that in as well. I think this will be worth it though. I think that we do it now. It'll be worth it because I kind of need an idea for how this is gonna look in the area. And I think I don't necessarily need this, but I think it'll help. And I think it helps a lot to kind of know the terrain that this guy is walking on, and to have it all like you know, blocked out already. And give me more of an idea of like, oh, okay, where is he coming from? Where do I need to make the path in the future? Like all that. Oh, it's a lot of area to fill in, bro. It is a lot of area to fill in. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Boink. Man. I'll go from this side now. Area in. Very cool. All my dirt is going straight into this section right here. A lot of it, at least. Maybe not all of it, but yeah. Okay, so we'll go from here. I'd say, and I extend this out. Okay. Okay, cool. So then from here, where we've just gone, and I have to bring it back out a little bit here. Send this out. Then there's only one level here, so I have to see where the ideal place to keep it going. Maybe from actually from right here could be good. And kind of start turning maybe from here instead. Actually, hold on. Let me fix this up. Over here like that, and then start coming in like this instead. That's too sharp. Fine. Okay. All right, so we're gonna fill in these areas then with the proper material. I think that should be fine. We kind of fill in this area right here, fill in that area for that second level. We should be good with that. I'm not gonna have enough dirt for it, but yeah. I do lines to hopefully make this go faster. Hope it will. I'll fill in this section. I think doing a line like this kind of makes it a bit faster because I could like place blocks like this instead of having to go around the edge. Of course, now the gap is getting a little bit larger, so it's a little bit awkward, but yeah. I think having basically having a smaller area to fill in makes it feel faster. And perhaps it is because you have like these blocks over here where I can place them off, right? Where I can place blocks from here on the side. The new angle, less limiting. See, like here, for example, I can only work on the side. So it's a little bit more limiting. They don't have a block to kind of grab onto from there. Unless I work from here. If I do this on the corner, then I can just fill in the center. Two. You know, in a way, this is just like one giant creeper hole. In a way, just a giant creeper hole, basically. Drink. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. Ugh. Ugh. all this stuff. Did that dirt just despawn in front of my eyes? Did I see that right? Okay. Okay. Out. Good. Okay, a lot of dirt, a lot of dirt, a lot of dirt. I wonder how much I've mined. I'm kind of curious. I want to check. Items. Stone, 31,000. How much dirt? 6,000. Yeah, makes sense. That's a lot less, but still a lot. That's a good amount. Tough is 1,900. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, time to stay focused on this again. You know, it's funny because I mined 31,000 stone, right? This actual base in its full version, I think would be like 40,000 something dirt or stone to build, cobblestone to build. Maybe closer to 35,000. I believe. Could be wrong. Could be lying. Wouldn't be the first time that I've just straight up lied. But yeah. We have a bit more dirt now, so you can fill in more area. I think this will help. I think this will help the area look a little bit more completed. Outside of it being completely barren, of course. But if you ignore that part, it looks a little bit more completed. Crazy. Massive.
And you know what else is massive?
I love that one, man. I love that one. That one's so good. W sound effect. Boink. Whop. Okay. Okay. All right, let's start sectioning this off. I'll do this part over here. We'll go around the edges first. Then we'll do lines and then we'll fill this in. I hope that this should be enough for it. I don't think it'll be a problem. Need to fix. Hold on. Okay, send me some people. I have problems with my internet, but it's okay now. Do you have Twitter? Because if you have Twitter, like you could just use the Twitter to see everyone, and like that you could just like pick and choose which one you'd want to go to, and it's like a lot easier and convenient, I'd say. This out a little bit, out a little bit, a little bit. Okay. No? Okay. Got you. All right, one person you can go check out is Zach, ZACK underscore co, KO. So Zach underscore co. That's another one you can check out. He is currently Still working on the first episode of this series of his for Corecraft, but he has some really good videos out right now, and he mostly streams. He's also the person I've interacted with the most on the server, and I've had the most conversations and tomfoolery shenanigans with. Fun stuff, you know. Bro, I am bad at spelling. D A C K underscore K O. Does that work for you? Or no? Let me know. Because I just had to tab out if not the case. Boink. I'm gonna section this off like this real quick. Kind of like what you did before. Okay. Okay. Here is Zach's thing. Here you go. Yoink. There it is. Oh, my internet died. Incredible. Fantastic. My internet died. Incredible. Oh, it's back. Ah. More. I can't send every single thing. We need a Corecraft like thing where you can link all of them. If you want, I can't send every single one individually. There's like 16 of them. I'd have to like go through their stuff and then find it. I'll send you two more and that's it. I'll send you two more and that's it. You have to go seek out the rest if you want it. Soon we're gonna have a website. Eventually we're gonna have a website. So you'll be able to see all that stuff there in the future. But we don't have that yet. Here,
Hello, everybody.
That's Ravik. That's the wrong link. Whoops, my bad. Hold on. The wrong one. That's a Twitter. If you go to the following there, you'll see everyone. That's the easiest way. But yeah. That Twitter account that I sent follows every member. So if you want to go through that following and see other links, it'll be there. I'll send you one more though. I'll send you one more person. Who has videos though? Nuke has videos. Here is Nuke. There we go. Okay. No more. No more. This is enough. Thanks. No problem. I hope you enjoy their content and all that. They're very cool content creators. Very cool people. Four. Let me maybe block off this water. Hold on. Cool. It becomes nighttime really fast in this game, man. It's quick. It's like really quick. It feels like I just slept like not that long ago. 3, 1, 2, 3. Three. Blah, 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 blah. Break. I need to light this area up soon. Subscribe to them? Oh yeah. When we have the website set up and like a link to every single member like easily available, I'll send it in the chat if you're around at that time in the future. Because we have plans. We're gonna have a community Discord server at some point, and we're gonna have a website, so it'll have all the stuff there, and you'll be able to check out like everything. It'll be more convenient. It's still being made because unfortunately the people on the server are similar to me, where we have like unfortunately busy lives, other stuff that we have to do, so those things just haven't been finished yet. I'm hoping the Discord could be up soon though, or will be up soon, the community one. Wow, damn, damn, you had to get one more in, I guess. Wow. No shot, there's more. Oh my god, there's more. Oh my god, there's more. Wait, hold on. Yes, I have the least subscribers in the SMP. Yes, I do. Because I don't do YouTube. I don't do it. All I do is live stream every now and then. That's it. That's why I have the least amount of subscribers. Yes, thank you for letting me know again. I acknowledge this. I know this. I have eyes. You don't gotta tell me, man. You don't gotta tell me. You have below. Yes. Yes, this is true. I do have less than 1K. Yes. For now. For now. For now. For now. Okay, I make some torches so I can light this place. Oink. Oink. I'll go around this. All of them have produced more YouTube content than I think I ever had. Yeah. Soon though, soon, I'll be making YouTube videos. It's gonna pop off. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be incredible. What I want to do is learn how to make better thumbnails though. I do want to work on my thumbnail technique. I was gonna do it like a while ago. I had it in mind to learn, but then school started picking up again, and I couldn't find the time to kind of learn how to use like certain softwares to make it a little bit better. But now I have the time, so I'm gonna like spend the time to do that, and learn a little. My God, it's so hard to speak. Learn a little bit more about like YouTube videos and all that stuff, and making them. Let me have a look at what we've made so far. Okay. This works. We'll fix it up a little bit more later on. Perhaps with like this section over here, maybe. Kind of like move it a little bit. Yoink. What I'll do is probably cut that to go like this. We'll cut from here to here. Hold on. When did you start making videos? I started making videos. I made YouTube shorts, like really, like tiny videos, I guess. Over the last summer, I believe, is when I really started making like a lot of them. But I only went for like a month, and then I had to stop because I had to start working on school again. I'm gonna be starting to do it again, like working on making videos and being consistent with it. And ideally not having to stop immediately. Okay, I think we're good. I think this is fine. Okay, cool. God, it's gonna take so much time to terraform all this. It's a lot. It's gonna be a lot. Gonna be annoying too. Oh God. I need to start mentally preparing myself for it. It's water. I have water. I got a cup of water earlier and I forgot about it. Water. Water. Okay. Okay. I say we focus on the legs again then. At this point. Now that we've done the outside, kind of. Does it look alright? Let me see. Yeah, I think we just have to fix it up a little bit over here and on that end. But for now, it's fine. For now, it is fine. Maybe we should start planning out never mind, actually, not yet. I'll say maybe we should start planning out, like, how the cliffside's gonna look. But that's too soon. That's still too soon. You've been making videos? You've been making videos for a month and you don't know, and you know how to edit? We cannot get 500 subscribers? Wow. Yeah. Yeah. It was YouTube Shorts. And all that. This stuff takes time. Like you're shitting on me, but this stuff takes time. It's a lot of learning and stuff, so having the ability to edit by itself is not like enough. You need to know how it works, how to like actually make a video perform well. There's more to it than just simply like editing in it. Like, okay, well, what can I do better? Like, what was wrong with this video to make it not perform as well as like the other one or whatever? How do I get more people to subscribe after watching a video? You know, like, am I missing the part where like a YouTuber says, like, oh guys, if you like what you see, hit that like button. Like, maybe I need to be doing that more. I don't do that at all. So it's like one of those things where it's like learning and trying to find out where you can improve. Let me grab some cobblestone. And plus, my focus has been on the Twitch end, not on YouTube. I've been much more focused on Twitch than on YouTube. If you look at my Twitch channel, I have 3,000 followers, I guess. I thought the follower count really matters too much. There are other factors and other things that more. Moss. Okay. Let me put away. I'll put away the mace for now. Okay. Let's work on these legs, I guess. I wonder if I can like do this perhaps. Does that look all right? I think so, maybe. Maybe having it be like a little bit broken would be like kind of cool looking. I've seen your latest short. Why are you so excited about Jamal? Like, is he your friend or something? He is. He is my friend. That's why I was super excited about him being there. He's one of my friends. He plays a lot of hardcore Minecraft. Big hardcore Minecraft player. And I was hyped. He was in the Minecraft live. That's exciting, you know? That's cool. Man, this is gonna be so annoying to work on. Let me work on this side real quick. Do I want to extend this down from here? I think so. Okay, this part's a little bit more annoying to work on. So I've got the guys over here that are a little friendly. Tiny bit friendly. Hello, Bloom. How you doing, Bloom? How's it going, Bloom? Come on in. Right now, tell me how you doing. No, I missed. Oh, no. The cruel world we live in. Just a little friendly, surely. Yeah. A little friendly, you know? A little bit, a little friendly. That's all. Oh, these guys? They're the friendly pillagers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, hello, Green. How's it going, Green? It's been a while. It's been a while. How you been? Welcome on in. Yoink, yoink. Okay. Oh. Big world. Cruel world we live in. Okay, I think the shape is fine for this one so far. I should probably light up this area. I'm looking at it. It's a little dark. A little bit dark. Light it up in a sec. Okay. I've been good. Is that the Elden Ring golem? Yeah, it's the walking mausoleum from Elden Ring. I'm currently like just fixing it up a little bit because it's a little like patchy in some areas, a little bit holy and stuff. So I'm kind of like filling it. Misplacing blocks, of course, as you do, as one does. Very important part of building. Just checked his channel and I was amazed. He is doubling your subscribers like 1,000 times. Who is doubling my subscribers like 1,000 times? Who has double my subscribers times 1,000? Been good. Okay. So I know how to read chat more than once. What can I say? Put that there. Oh, you mean Jamal? You talking about Jamal? Yeah. Jamal does have a lot of subscribers. Yeah. Wow, there's YouTube chat now. Whoa, insane. Yeah, there is. You can watch on YouTube or you can watch on Twitch. Whatever one you want, whatever your heart contents. They both have like sound effects and all that stuff, so you have very similar features on both YouTube chat and I didn't want them to like have one with like a disadvantage or less features or more features and stuff. Obviously, by design, you can't have channel point rewards on the YouTube end, of course. So that doesn't exist. But everything else is like there. Put some torches down so that mobs don't spawn here for now. Speaking of, mobs are already spawning in. Yoink. 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 Ah, there's a lot of mob. YouTube chat or the YouTube streams exist so that I can like reach more people, but also it'll save the VOD immediately after stream, which I want. I don't on Twitch, VODs just disappear forever. And I used to have a VOD channel, but it's kind of annoying to maintain a VOD channel. So being able to stream and then have it be instantly uploaded already on the main channel is kind of convenient. So I've gone with that option. But I'll be back soon. Alright, have a good one, Ty Duck. I'm sure you will come back and let me know that I have a small YouTube channel and that blank friend has more subscribers than me. And I'll be like, yep, that's true. That's true. Oh, that's true. I like this area up too. Going. Okay, I think we're good on light here. One more here. I think we're good. This should be enough for now. I don't think I need to worry about anything else. I'll do like one more there and that's it. I'll do like one more over here and that's it. Okay, we're good. I think beyond this point is like too far anyway. And we'll worry about this later on when we work on like a path or something, right? So I'll just go up to here and that's it. I'll finish off these torches, I guess. Now that I'm already doing a bunch. I'll probably talk to Faye soon about, maybe not soon, it's not necessary yet. But if we want to like have like a path between our bases, how are we gonna design that? Or like a continuous path. Like how do we want to do it? Stuff. Same thing with like the spawn area and all that. And any other people around like Chris in the future. It'll be a conversation we have to have at that point. Be like, okay, how are we gonna do this? How do we want to do it? We'll probably light up on this end more than that end. Because this end is where all the mobs that spawn in and like annoy me come from. So I should probably do this one first, actually. That's, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, it's pretty well lit. Goes pretty far. I'll do like over here, and I think that should be fine, actually. This is a good amount of area covered, I'd say. Except for like right here, right next to me. Never mind. Yeah, the area is pretty good. I've lit up everything. It's like right next to my bed. There's an empty slot. It's like, huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, huh? That's not right. Alright, but very cool. Now this area is like lit up and stuff. This is awesome. No mobs will spawn here. It's nice and safe. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so nice. Oh my god, it's so nice. It's so nice. Okay. I kind of want to get more scaffolding. I think what I'll do is grab some more scaffolding. So upon further consideration, I'm gonna go grab some scaffolding. I need string and bamboo. Oh, 12 here. I'll just take it with me. I am back and I brought a sandwich. Oh, watching you. What type of sandwich you got? What type of sandwich you got? How many slots do I have in my inventory right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's annoying. I'm gonna grab 6 slots. Was this emptied out before? Was this always like this, cleared out? I don't remember this. I don't remember it being cleared out. Alright, let me grab a bunch of these. Bamboo. Bamboo. One bamboo. We need to grab more string though. Hope I have like a little bit back on my base. Meow. This is Mel's base. I built a chicken jockey here too. You can tell where I've been based off of if there's a chicken jockey or not. Like, has Kenj been here? Is there a chicken jockey? Yeah, he has been. Yeah. Damn. The Risk of Rain music kind of goes hard, man. It low-key kind of goes hard. I'm gonna go grab some string, though. Please, let me have a unprecedented amount of string back at my base. Like, let's just go with, like, a stack, perhaps? A stack of string, please? Not in here. A stack of string, perhaps? Perhaps. Chat. Chat, it's not looking good. Chat. Chat, it's not looking good. Okay. Okay. We have no string. Alright. Maybe. Hold on. Let's cope a little. Cope with me here. There might be some in here. There might be some in here. Okay, 9, 10. 10 is good. 10 is good. $11 would be better. Maybe a 12. Maybe. Dare I say like a 20, perhaps. Okay, 14. Ooh, 23. You know what? Humble 23 is nice. This is a good number. It's a good number. It's how old I am. Oh, it's a good number. It's a W number. W number. Good number.
Hello,
I can't find
and
it anymore.
welcome to the Los Pollos and Matos family. My name is Gustavo, but you can call me Gus.
Bro, Jamal is so cool. He has so many subscribers than you in 10 months, and he's building and are so amazing, unlike your dirty cobblestone house. Disgusting. Okay.
Hello,
First of
and
all,
welcome to the
it's
Los
not.
Pollos and Matos family. My name is Gustavo, but you can call me Gus.
First of all, it's not a house. It's a walking mausoleum. I get it straight. And second of all, Jamal has a big Twitch channel, massive Twitch channel. So, like, and he's been around for like a long time as well. So we're talking time, like it's not exactly the same thing. If we're talking about the time stat, you know. If we're talking time. Where's my bamboo? What are you talking about dirty, bro? What the fuck you saying, dirty? Let's see. Clean ass build. It's clean. It stays clean. The area is nice. It's a nice build. Nice build. Uh, hmm. Okay. I think I'll go from up here, perhaps. Yeah, I'll go from here. Okay. Go this way. Yoink. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we can work on this end here now from here. Yeah. Okay. Let me work on this side now, for now. Ooh, I didn't land. Okay. The problem is I can't hold shift when I land, because then I go through it, so I have to, like, time it right. Okay. So we'll keep on building from here. So we'll go... I didn't grab all my stuff. Okay, all that just so I have to go back down. Okay, incredible. Truly incredible. Where's the thing? Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Thingy, 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 thingy. Thingy, 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 ding, ding. There it is. Okay. Put all this stuff in position. Yoink. There. Yoink. 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 And then I put the moss in this slot. Okay. Okay. We got our stuff. Stuff that we need. That was a beautiful. Did you see that landing? Did you see that landing? That was a W landing. That was a good landing. W landing. Okay. There. To here. That like here. Can you do it again? I wasn't looking. Okay. Nah. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Wait. Oh, you see that? You see that like spin I did? That was for style points. Style points. You see that? Oh, just like that. Just like that. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. First try. First try. Okay, put that there. I'll put there. Here, I think. This. That's fine. I actually wanted to go down so I can go back up here. Okay. So send this out up to here. Oh, you know what I wanted to do there actually. I'll do one of these. Bro, Jamal was in Sipover's video. I don't know what that is. I don't know who that is. I have never heard that name before. Who is that? Is the objective to get me like jealous of my friends? Because if so, it's working. I hate my friends. How dare they be successful and not me? Urgh. Urgh. Me. Oh man. You know, that's one emotion I truly don't think I understand. Is like jealousy and all that shit. Or like being jealous of someone else. Like, bro, just chase your own bag, man. What? Stay on your own lane. Focus on your own stuff. It's just kind of useless. You know what I mean? To kind of like be jealous of someone else. All that. Doesn't accomplish anything. It won't get you anywhere. Not very productive. Oh my god, another wave! Look, another wave, guys. Oh my god. Let me go grab some boats for them. Hold on. Some new guys to add to the pack. Let's go. Can we get a W in the chat? Can we get a W in the chat for adding more guys to the pack? So get the pink boat. Okay, guys. Here we go. W. So real, so real. Okay, guys. Alright. 2 of you get in there. Go ahead, get in there. Going. Get in. Guys. Guys. Can we focus up, please? Here, walk this way. Walk with me. Okay, you walked right over it. Wow. Incredible. Walk with me. Walk with me. Okay, perfect. And then you. Come over here. Come join this guy. Come this way. He's all alone. Come here. No. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Come here. Come here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Stip Over is a Minecraft YouTuber of 2.18 million subscribers. That is like 1 Google times your subscribers. I can't even count, but I did small for your small. Oh. Let me find out who Sip Over is, so I can be pissed off at them for being a bigger creator than me. Sip Over. Heard footsteps. Oh. Okay. Okay. Weird. What video exactly was Jamal in from Sip Over? Did you make that up? How would you even find that quickly? Did you lie? Search Sip Over hardcore video. Sip Over hardcore. How'd you find it so quickly? Is it like in the Oh man, I guess it's in the first 2 seconds. It's actually an octillion. A Google would be You see, I'm actually a streamer. That's the wrong number. This is a Google. That's an octillion. Get the numbers right. How'd you find that? So is that their most viewed video? Is that why? Was it the first one? No, I don't even know. No, it's not even the. How'd you find that so quickly? Is that in the thumbnail? Did you just know that? Like off the dome? Do you know who Jamal is before coming into my stream? I don't know how you find that out so fast. Like I don't know. I'm low-key kind of curious. Yeah, that's impressive. If you knew about Jamal before and had seen the video, then that makes sense. Oh, I forgot about these guys. I forgot about the new ones. Okay. Let me go back to working on this. Okay. Okay. So I placed this one like that. I want to put this one here. Do that. We'll do a slab up here. Slab. Okay, let's work on this section. So if you look over here, what I've kind of done for this one is to try to make it like a little bit of a slot, but not too much. That's what we're gonna do here. Is a little bit of a slot, but not too much. Start from this side. Convenient. Can I play Risk of Rain 2 again? Yeah. I got it recently for the first time. It was on sale. I had a couple of friends who played it. I'm like, is it worth getting? They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Say less. And I bought it. And it's been fun. I've been liking it. Maybe I'll play it on stream at some point. Perhaps. Maybe. Big maybe. Nah, I'm not gonna like hard confirm anything on that. But maybe. Let's ease. Give it a little patient stuff. These. I sailed the 7 seas and found the game in a treasure chest with all the DLCs. Hell yeah. That's awesome. As you do, as you do. I just got it on sale off of Steam. You know, just... I like that. Then that. This. Did you play it before the second DLC patches? I have 0 DLC, so I'm playing it before any DLC ever. My friends had the DLC, so I played that with them, but when I'm playing single player, I have no DLC. I probably will buy it. Why is it when I comment, it comes down, but for others, it is up near you coordinates. What? What? I'm gonna need you to break that one down for me. Let me break it down for you. Oh. Oh, yeah. Because there's 2 chats up there. There's YouTube chat and Twitch chat. Yeah. YouTube chat is below Twitch chat. Yeah, see? Although YouTube chat's also more delayed, which is fun, I guess. So that hello just came in now, even though you said it like way before. It's really slow. Latency test. If you ever want to test your latency on YouTube, doesn't really work with hello or like sending a test message, because you won't know exactly how long it actually takes for me to read it. Because it's just that Stream Elements' chat is slow for some reason on that. Like the Twitch one is basically instant. The YouTube one though, not so much. Not so much. See, it just sent now. You can see the difference there, like, perfectly. I still read it. I still see it at the same time, but yeah. 10-second delay between each. Which stream is ahead? Is one stream ahead of the other? Like on Twitch or YouTube? Is one stream further ahead in time? Okay, let me see something. Yes, I have to work on this side. They're basically synced? Okay. That's good. When it's like 0.2 seconds ahead, okay. Yeah, my internet died earlier, so I think that's why this stream is especially delayed. Perhaps. Because usually it's a bit faster, I'd say, but this stream is delayed a little bit. A bit more. Because my internet went down a few times, had to restart. Pretty awkward, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay. Can I get in here? Quick. I don't want to do like this in here. Then one of these. That. Oink. Not that one. I'll do it like slab. There we go. What I was talking about in Risk of Rain, when the second DLC came out and they merged versions, the whole game broke and everything was glitched. Enemies fell to the ground and bosses did nothing but stand still. You died instantly to nothing and enemy AI. Certain
Huh?
abilities and move speed were tied to your current FPS. Wow. Is that still like right now a thing, an issue? Because at least for the enemies going through the ground, I unlocked the captain because I beat the game at least once. And whenever I shotgun enemies, they kind of clip through the ground and disappear. That part does happen. I still get that where enemies will clip through the ground when I'm playing the captain and I shoot people with like my shotgun, and they get like knocked through the wall, through the ground. Basically, they're like gone. It's low key kind of funny, so I don't mind. Yeah. There's still glitches, but they're not that common. That one is very common. That one is super common. I get that like a lot. That one at least. The one I just mentioned. Yeah. Yeah, but instead of the stratosphere, they go through the ground and then they're here forever. But yeah, no, that one does happen a lot to me. Yes. Where am I cobble? I don't have any more cobble slabs, huh? Weird. Hmm. They made 3 big patches after the DLC. The first one fixed most bugs and balanced to get the items. All the new ones were complete shit. Or just free to win, yeah. I think that's like the hard part about adding new stuff into the game like this. Is that you really don't know what's gonna like completely like break the game. You've really put it in and tried it out. Like everything in like, oh, this item's not a big deal. Most broken item ever in the game. One shots bosses when stacked with this certain other item, and you're like, oh, well, we messed up. Oh, we messed up. I'm gonna get rid of the netherrack in the center. I haven't gotten rid of it yet. I'm going to get rid of it now. I do want to keep where the center of the build is. So I think I'm gonna mark it off. Netherrack at the bottom now. Yoink. These two up here too. See? Some more water dripping. I'll fix that later. Okay, so the center of the build. I don't think it's right here where it was. Was it? No, the center is off to the side. So it's yoink, yoink right here. Right? Is it right here? No, off to the side by one more. Here. Okay, perfect. That's the center of the build. And it's raining. Okay. Yeah, I thought the sky looked a little like gloomy. I was going over there to see. And I'm like, yep, that's rain. Yep. Yep, that's rain. For example, there's an item that teleported you to a random place on the map. If you got low, 90% of the time you just teleport into the void / lava. Wait, that's hilarious, actually. Wait, but that's a low key hilarious. It's like it's a risky item. That's a risky one. I like that. I like that one actually. That one's funny. Like you could go anywhere. Could be teleported anywhere. Don't know where. Could be anywhere. Like right in front of the boss. The magma worm of doom and despair murders you. Worming it up. Hmm. It takes so much time to place all these blocks, man. To make this look like less blocky. Chicken jockey. Sorry. He's always on my mind. I hope you understand. There's another one that gave you 50% chance to do 10% of the damage you take to the enemy that attacked you, plus 10% per stack. If you have like 400 HP, enemies have 10,000, it did nothing, yeah. Yeah, no, that one would do like actually like to nothing burger item. I don't know too much about the items yet. Like, you know, how things interact, what's ideal, what's the best. There are like a couple of ones where I can kind of like guess. Where it's like, yeah, okay, these two work together. Like, there's one that's like, critical strikes, cause bleed. So obviously, you want to be building bleed items and crit items for that. Like, for those two to work together well, you know? And that one's good. That one's a good one. That combo works very well. I don't think I've won a solo run yet, though. I've gotten close to winning a solo run, but I haven't won one yet. The closest I got was with the captain in the final level. the final stage, I couldn't kill one of the little mini bosses. Or like the little like enemies that spawn in. There was like this floating one that shoots shit at you like a machine gun, and like he actually just murdered me. I couldn't do anything about it. I didn't have the speed, the movement speed. I didn't have the abilities to like just avoid him. I could do nothing but just watch myself die. I think it has mobility, so it happens. Had no mobility. Yeah. The captain's a hard one. I'm surprised when I unlocked the captain. I played him. I'm like, wow. The reward for beating the game is like the worst character I've played so far. Incredible. But once I kind of like played him a little bit more, I'm like, okay, wait. If you just build him like a tank, and you just kind of like get near the enemies, and you have like certain like there's one build I had, which was the leech one, where like I sucked the life out of the people around me, and it was like life steal, and it was armor and all that, and it just worked. Yeah. Yeah, he has one of the best damage. Yeah, I could tell. I could tell that one for sure. Once I kind of understood, I was doing really good as him. What I do for the bosses is I just have like a million enemies around me, so I'd be siphoning all their health, and they would just die. And they just die. Favorite is Loader. Don't know if you've unlocked her. I don't think so. You know, I was in VC with my friends, right? Like she was a little too quiet. So just to kind of like break the silence, I asked like, bro, do you guys think that the like Huntress is like low key kind of bad? No one responded. No one responded. I was like, okay, damn. I can't even instigate some shit here. No one's paying attention. They're like, huh? What'd you say? Huh? Like after, because they didn't hear me. Only one person heard me. And it's like, okay. Like, come on, what are we doing here, bro? I can't even troll a little, can't even do anything. You guys aren't paying attention. Hmm. Can I tell you how she's so fun, but the secret to unlock is it through like the void area? Um, like at the like when you go to the shop place, then you dive down. Oh, okay. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Was the server restarting? If not, let me like log this so that the admins know that I got disconnected for whatever reason. Is that a server restart? And I just missed a message of it telling me it was? No? Okay, cool. The server just kicked me out for some reason. Reporting it in. Okay. Join a different server, please. No, I'm good. The server down actually. I did not join at all. Oh, the server is down. I can't join. I guess you got your wish, bow tie. I guess you got your wish. Okay. Well. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Uh. Hmm. Okay. Maybe if I refresh, it'll be back up. Right? Surely? Okay, what I'm gonna do... Can I join the server? I can. Okay. What I'm gonna do is build practice, I think. We're gonna go to the /75 one. Which is... How do I go to my plot? I like to go to my plot. Home? No. Is this one mine? No. Why am I here? Plots. Plots. God, which one is it? How do I get there? I forgot. Plot me? How you get there? No? Okay. /plot help. Okay, let's find out how we get to my plot. Same. /plots. Teleport? /plots. Help. Teleport. How do I get there? How do I get to my plot? Do I not have a plot? /claim. Oh, /plot. Claim. Maybe that's what I don't have a plot. You are not in a plot. I know I'm not. How do I get a plot? Why am I here? Where is my... I need a plot. These are all other people's plots. How do I get to my plot? Giant wall. There's a Hatsune Miku. This is awesome. Wait, this is awesome. It's Hatsune Miku. I tried home. Home doesn't work. Let me see the commands. Hold on. Give me a second. Plot me. I already tried that. Didn't work. Did not work. I think I tried it. Maybe I didn't. But whatever. I'm looking it up now. Anyway. I'm looking it up now. Server info. Server commands. Okay, so it's plot auto. That's what it is. /plots auto. There we go. Okay. This is our plot now. This is our land. So what I want to work on is working on Minecraft trees. Specifically, I want to make a dead tree. I don't know how to really make a tree that's like dead. It's been a long time. So, yeah. What are probably like the best materials to make this out of? Let me grab some stuff. Okay, so I think I want to make it out of this wood, this new wood in the game. But I need to see exactly what slab would work well for this. Slab. I dare you to build a castle because you are a bad builder. You suck. I'm not gonna do all that. You cannot bait me into doing that. Oh, wall. Yeah, I don't know if I should use this. Does deep slate fit? Kind of. Kind of. What I need to work on is like the branches and stuff. I don't want to make this out of just this block. I want to do is like something I can like transition it into. It's a little awkward. A little awkward. I'll grab this one as well to see. Nah, it's too red. What leaves are in the game? Leaves. Wait, the pale oak leaves are really grayish. Deep slate looks better. I think with a combination of the grass or the leaves, perhaps it can like make it work. If I do like this sign kind of thing, yoink. Kind of like that, maybe, perhaps something like that. Something like that. I think. Which deep slate? Maybe that one. Let me see if there's any other blocks in the game that are kind of dead like. Well, maybe acacia, actually. Okay, acacia could work pretty well as well, I think. It looks a little too alive, doesn't it? Maybe. Acacia looks a little too alive. What I need is like a slab-ish item. It's a little bit gray-ish. I wish there was like a little bit of a middle ground. The grays. Stone is too... Yeah, stone is too bright. Andesite? Maybe andesite. I'm gonna grab tough just in case as well, but let me look for andesite. It's a little too bright. Maybe tough? Nah. Deep slate might be the best one. I don't really like deep slate too much for this. Maybe I'll keep it for the branches, perhaps. I think for the branches, it actually works pretty well. Like, it looks alright. Oh, there's a person flying over there. Right now, I'm just seeing the colors, but I'm not, like, actually designing anything specifically. I just want to see the colors for it. And how it's gonna look. Castle. I'm not building a castle. I'm not building a castle. You can't make me build a castle. I don't know what that guy's up to. Giant wooden pillar. Hmm. Interesting. Will Bright not work on this server? I guess not. Minecraft's probably like the only game where you could be like, oh, which stone could I use to make a tree? What's the best stone for this? What I could do as well is use the dead coral blocks. I think those will work well. Ooh, those could work really well. Hold on. Let me grab like maybe one of these. Let me just see. The gray looks pretty good for it. Can I put it on anything that's actually valuable though? Not really. Okay, I do think I want this to be a bit smaller though. It's a bit too big. I just kind of wanted to see the colors for it. I think I'd like it to be like maybe this large, perhaps. And we go the coral stuff to make the stuff you need to hit in Elden Ring on the moving mausoleum. What do you mean by that? Hold on, let me see what you mean by that. I was like white moss. Oh yeah. I could. Yeah. It's on the legs, right? That could actually be really cool. The thing is, I'm not making the exact mausoleum because there's a lot of differences in between the actual Elden Ring one and what I'm making. But if you look at the mausoleum, it has like a tree on it on the side that's sort of deadish, and I want to recreate that. Maybe add more than one, but yeah, it's an Elden Ring inspired build. It's not 1-to-1 or whatever. But I think adding more elements from it would be cooler. So I'd be completely down to do that for sure. Thing is that this is an awkward tree, right? Because it seems like the leaves are very sparse for this tree. And it's about, it is pretty big. So it's around 15 blocks tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, I think 10 would be good enough in height. 10 should be good. I'll probably work on this off stream as well, because I know a couple of my friends have made custom trees that look really good. So I'll probably ask them for some guidance and help and all that, and how to make these look better. Polish also. Polish back. Kind of does, yeah. It's not quite the look I want to go for, but I do like how it looks. Deep slate. This way. This way. Make this one go up. How do I? Can I? No. Breaks. I need to find out how to make it not do that. Where it changes like the block to be weird. Yeah, no, this one's a fire one. This one is a fire theme. More like a sparse tree like this. I'll take some creative liberties, I think, with this tree. Maybe. In some places. Kind of maybe make it a little bit more, like, droopy-ish. Chris cooked, for real, for real. The thing about like these dead trees is that they need to have like more gaps in them, and I'm not making enough. I also built it really close to the edge, which I think is a good, but whatever. I think that's what helps with these walls, you know, assuming they're like actually built in the way they're supposed to, is that they add a little bit more of a gap, right? There's a space there where it doesn't quite connect. So I think that low-key kind of adds on to it a little bit. I need to find out how to make this. Ah, man. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult. I haven't done a tree like this. I've done palm trees before. I think I'm pretty good at palm trees. Generally. I was about to look at the word palm tree. I'm actually cooked. But palm trees, I think I'm pretty good at. It's been a while, to be fair. I could do this like trolley. But I think I'm alright at making palm trees. Which is it's a very difficult one to make in this game. But I think I can make them like pretty good. I think I made them alright. Because here's what we want to do for just so you guys know, a little build tutorial, I suppose. For palm trees, right? What you want to do is kind of like start from like the center area or whatever, and you want to do like a little arch, basically. That's what you want to do. I want to do an arch. You come over here and then you do an arch, another arch. Maybe want a little bit of curve to the arch, right? Perhaps like that. Maybe a little bit of a curve, like a little bit. You want like a little bit of a curve, maybe. Want over here, this side, same business. Kind of like bring it out. Maybe you want this one to go a little bit higher. Kind of add a little bit, you know, more variety to it. Not all like the same. Want it to curve over here on this side. Bring this one in. Hold on. Kind of messy. I'll bring it back up. Okay. Whatever. Then you bring this one out like that. Yoink. Yoink. Left a little bit. There we go. And then what you want to do after that one is you want to add in another level to it. You want to do a diagonal one. Like this. Sort of. Yoink. Add in another one. I think I'm making this one a little bit too big right now. I think I should have probably made the things a little bit smaller for this one. This palm tree, I kind of trolled it a little bit, but it's fine. Not a big deal in the long run. This is just an example of it. I should have made it more like this. Not as large, but it's fine. This is the only type of other tree I've made in Minecraft, basically. It's this one. And then, you know, you have that, and it's got the shape of it. I think if I made it a bit smaller, it would have been a little bit better. But you could add in like another one, right? You could add in another layer. And add in more palms and kind of fill it up a little bit more. And then that kind of like adds in that like thing. I think for when I built it, I only did 8 though, not more than 8, because then that's too much. It looks a little bit worse. Yeah, I should have made it a little bit smaller for this one. Like I said, it has been a long ass time since I've made these. It looks a little trolly. My bad. My bad. But yeah. And at the top, you can actually do like one that kind of like goes up as well, like here. That kind of adds a little bit more energy to it. A little bit more height, a little bit more dynamic. Have these kind of going up and on a little bit at the very end. I did the new leaves at the very top. But yeah, no, just kind of like an example. I made this one a little bit trolly, I'm not gonna lie. Not my best looking one. It's actually probably my worst looking one. But that's basically what I do for like palm trees. And you just practice it. You just kind of like do it again until you get it right. So you get like a better one than the one you like. I'm gonna try again just so I have a less trolly one. And that maybe looks a little bit better. Perhaps would be nice. I'm gonna try it again real quick. Like these that are like much tighter like this will just straight up look better. Because already it feels a bit more full even at this stage. Then you add in the other one like this. Because the palm tree does take a little bit more imagination, I'm not gonna lie, comparatively to other trees in the game that are like custom. Because like it's very hard to emulate a palm tree, right? It's a very difficult. And the only way to really get these right is to be practicing them. So if you're not doing them regularly, or I mean not regular, but if you're not like, you know, getting it down, basically trying to like get the perfect palm tree going or whatever, and it's been a long time, like me for example, you'll kind of like mess them up and they won't look as good. But even like right now, I think this right here is like pretty good. And then what you do over here on the actual thing, do a spruce slab like this to kind of emulate the coconuts come from and all that. And that's kind of like the palm tree. And I think it looks good. I think this is a good looking one. This isn't bad. This isn't a bad looking. Self glaze, I know. But I think it looks alright. Maybe with jungle trees it would look better. Or jungle leaves better, but I'll try it out real quick actually. Jungle leaves. I can just go into Axiom. Magic select. Select all this. Replace. Mangrove. Jungle. Yoink. There we go. Yeah. That looks like a lot more like tropical. I think this looks better. But yeah. Mangrove works well for it though, I think. You could use either leaf in my opinion. But yeah. It's kind of a palm tree. Kind of how to make one. Like I said though, you gotta practice it. You gotta like kind of get it down. What the fuck is happening over here? What is that building? I wonder what he's up to. I'm sure it's cool. I'm sure it'll come out great. Better than whatever the hell I'm trying to build right now. That's for sure. Little pumped. What I also want to work on is how to make spruce trees. Because there's gonna be 2 types of trees in my area. Right? There's gonna be like this dead one that I want to make. And then on the outside, like not on the walking mausoleum, but in the area, I want to make giant spruce trees. So these are gonna be giant trees, like maybe yay big, perhaps, in the area around. And I've seen a couple of my friends make these, so I will be consulting the experts in the field for this one most likely. What I've seen them kind of do is like this type of thing. Dark oak would work better. I want to try it out myself first, like kind of getting it right myself before I ask someone else for help. But is there a wall in the game that kind of like acts as an intermission to this? Maybe mud brick. Okay. Kinda. Yeah, yeah. I'll also see how they do it. When I ask them, if they have any tips and tricks and all. Be granite well too. I doubt it. I don't think granite will. No. I think they do use a wall though. The ones I've seen do it, I think they have used a wall. I just don't know which wall they use for these type of trees. It's probably mud brick, and theirs look good, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, for like this type of tree, it's just a giant one, and then a bunch of spruce leaves on the side. But I gotta see how they do it. I gotta see how they, and then ask them and all that. But what they do is like really cool. They do like a tree like this kind of. It's got like this type of vibe to it, where it's like really it doesn't protrude too much, like that. And it looks really good when like the ones that they have like finalized made out. It looks really good. Guide to your side. Really had fun with the tube tool. Yeah, he's having a good time. I don't know exactly what he's trying to build. I don't see the vision here. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't see the vision. I wish I did. I truly do. This is low-key how like they make their treat. They have other stuff. I have a lot of people I can't ask about it because they're like much better pre-builders than me. For now. For now. Haha. Until I take their knowledge and surpass them. It's like the Sif and shit. Oh, that's gone. You know, I can ask. Oh, last wall now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna ask like I don't know, as many people I can ask about it. I'll ask one of the people. Maybe Gutty. I think Gutty probably has done this a lot. The ones I've seen make this type of tree that I'm thinking of is Zen and Gutty. So I'm gonna ask them how they do it. I think I will be messaging. This is like foreshadowing. W foreshadowing. Just to kind of see how they do it. And be like, hey, how do you do it? How do you do it? What kind of custom tree is that? Why are you a bad builder? Dude. Come on, this is a W palm tree. What are you even talking about? What are you saying right now? Do you even hear yourself? It's low-key kind of embarrassing. Like, look at this area right here. Let me show you something. You saying all this is like high key. It's dirt and oink. Look at this. Look at this beach we have here. Like, oh my goodness, that's so clean. Then you add like a little like some chairs over here. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, it's too good. Oh my goodness, it's too good. Hold on. Oh my god, it's just too good. Oh my god. Oh my god. W build. W build. Do a little umbrella maybe? You already have the palm tree above you. I don't know why you'd have an umbrella too, but just because you can? Like, oh my goodness, bro. Ed. Oh my god, it's just too good. It's just too good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, W build up. Actually, kind of. I want for this and stuff. Lab. Grab quartz, and I'll grab. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my god, it's too good. Oh my god, it's so good. It's too good. It's too good. Oh my god, the ambience here. Chills, 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 chills. Oh, I think bro might be drowning right now. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably message my friends about this. I'll ask them how they make their custom trees and for some tips and tricks on how I can make my own custom. Let me check something. Okay. Save the replay, sure, why not? Let me see if it's still down or not. I cannot connect. Let me try restarting my game, perhaps, or maybe that'll make it work again. I don't know. Other servers work, so I think that's weird. I'm gonna restart my game. Have a look. Is the server not you? Yeah, but might as well, because I'm reporting it into them. I'm letting them know. So I might as well like double check, make sure, you know. I have a playlist on Spotify that's just gaming music, and I think for sure I'm gonna go back and listen to Risk of Rain again, this entire soundtrack, and start adding them in. Because right now I've just been streaming, listening to it in the background, but I'm gonna add them in. Also, Minecraft is opening. You could tell by my PC dying. I'm red. There are signs. There are signs. Looking cooked. Yeah, it's looking cooked. It's cooked. Okay. Well, all right. So for now, I've hit my limit. I will be asking for advice on custom trees from my homies later on, in between this stream and the next one, which will probably be tomorrow. But with that though, guys, I do gotta go. I gotta do some stuff. So this is the end of the stream. Hold on. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you're on YouTube end, ahaha. Like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Ahaha. Yeah. On Twitch, stay around, stick around. I will be raiding out to someone probably. If there's anyone to raid, that is. Let me see. Hold on. All right. Sorry, I had to mute myself. Anyway, YouTube end. Goodbye. Have a good one. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye. Goodbye. Like and subscribe.